Okay, so what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be removing a barrel. And to do so, you're going to want to have your 13/16 inch wrench, like so. What I usually do is sometimes I put it on the gun, sometimes I put it on the wrench, but I use some painter's tape to line the wrench so that it doesn't scratch it. This is a project frame, so I'm really not honestly worried about doing that. But you'll notice once again we have the barrel secured into the vise with a piece of leather. Again, this is not only to protect the barrel, but it also gives it a very secure purchase on it so that you can wrench down on it. So what I like to do is I like to put a little bit of extra grip on it to make sure that everything is in place. I'm going to take the jaw of my wrench, which happens to fit perfectly over top of the frame, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a good twist towards myself. This barrel has already been on and off, and I'm doing different things to the frame, so this is fairly loose, whereas normally you have a little bit of red Loctite around this area where it joins from the barrel to the frame. So what you'll be doing is you'll have it snug, and you'll have to give it a good twist towards yourself, but a slow and steady twist. Okay, so that it will break the lock on the red Loctite. Should be noted that the red Loctite is not in the threads, so you won't be busting any threads loose. And also to note that when you go to replace your barrel, use blue Loctite, and do not put it on the threads. Only put it in the resets that the barrel fits into, because otherwise you'll never get that barrel off again. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to come towards yourself like so, and once you've broken that through, you can just untwist it, and we'll do this just for giggles, so you can see what your barrel looks like underneath. You'll see there's really fine threads holding it on, like so. And again, take your time, because the threads are fine on both the male and the female end, and you don't want to warp the threads on either one. So there you go, it's all clean. And what I was talking about earlier for putting in that Loctite is you want to put it in the chamfer right here, the recessed area. And that's it. That is how you take your barrel off. And of course, we'll be going through what it takes to put everything back together, because not all the same directions are true for putting it back together as it was for taking it apart. Okay, take care. We'll go on to the next video.